Hello and welcome to another car boot hunting video with me, Kevin Wolford123. Had to go to a different car boot this week because the first car boot, which I normally go to, the massive one, they had two road closes, so you couldn't get anywhere near it. You could see the field, but you couldn't get to it. There was nowhere to park either. I don't know what the score was, so I left it. This boot sale is at a place called Lidlington. I got there very early, so most of the stalls weren't open. This first stall, I noticed some Wii games and a system all boxed. Asked her how much she wanted. I think he said she wanted £50 for the lot or £3 a game. None of the games really stood out to me. There was Death Junior. You can see Red Steel 2. Some dancing games as always for the Wii. But nothing really stood out. As we play some sports tennis. Yeah, just dance. You know, nothing special.
So Mum's still playing.
I don't know if she's got these. How much are the games separately?
Noticed the PS2 on the side there. She was just setting up. No games or anything else, just the PS2 and the aerial and a plug, which is a figure of 8 kettle plug thing that fits the original PS1. The only problem was that I didn't really have the wire for it. I thought I did. I had the PS1, the slim PS1 wire, which does fit, I think, but it doesn't work with it. But she wanted a fiver for it, so I thought I'll take a chance on it for a fiver. I did say to her, because it didn't have the wire for it, would you take £4? She said okay, so yeah, got this for £4.
Yeah, I said it's a shame we can't plug it in. We could have charged 50p a go, couldn't we? Yeah, you can.
The woman was just saying that you can plug it in because the car next to her has an in-car power adapter, so you can play it and test it out. The only problem was I didn't have the wire, so I couldn't test it there and then, which sucks. This guy's got a Wii on the table. That sounded wrong. He's also got a PlayStation 1 and a load of games. So I thought I'd have a little look what sort of titles they were. Not the most amazing titles, but there was just one that I saw that I fancied. Simpsons Wrestling, and it's mint condition, no marks, anything. Asked her how much. Just £1. £1 per game, that's not bad. So I picked up the Simpsons Wrestling. Looked at the others, but yeah, as I said, nothing worth picking up.
Yeah, take that if that's okay. Nice one.
Saw a mini Mario. I saw a Mario toy which was a plush and a Mario toy which was from McDonald's. I would only really get the McDonald's ones if they were packaged up because I did miss out on a few. But yeah, just picked up the Mario toy.
Do you want Mario?
I've got one, but it's a bit mangy at stage.
Oh yeah. How much?
Just 50p, that's all it was. So yeah, I'll take it for that.
There we go.
Lovely, thank you.
Thank you.
Now this guy's standing on the left here looking through the games. I see him a few times at the boot sale, and what he's doing is going through and buying every game and selling them on. He's got his own stall. I noticed it throughout the boot sale. So it's really annoying. And every time I got to a stall, he ended up being there. So he was just a reseller and a pain in the arse, really. And he was trying to talk to someone else, and he just looks at me and starts talking about the discs or something. I don't know what he's going on about, but yeah, now I don't know what he's on about. He just starts talking at me about the discs, and then yeah, I just walk off. I'm a Wario. I'm gonna win. Sorry about that. I had to do it. But there's Wario. Not bad condition. His moustache is a bit mangled on one side. Asked her how much it is, and she wants £1.50 for it. You know, can't turn it down for that price. They're about a tenner in the shops, so yeah, we'll take that. Few PS2 games, few PC games, Sims and stuff like that. A load of sports games, football, wrestling, Def Jam, Icon. Again, nothing too impressive. I think there's one GameCube game of World Cup, but again, yeah, nothing special. This guy's got a ton of PS2 games. He only wants £1 each. That's pretty good. It's a good price. But again, games I'll never play, so you know I'm looking for specific titles. But there's nothing there that's worth taking home because it literally would just sit on my shelf and never get played. As you see, the guy on the right, he's there again buying up games. There's a lady with an Xbox Slim and a ton of games, and he's offering us £70, I think, for the lot. Not a bad price because there was a lot of games. Now Amanda's looking out for all of the Harry Potter series on all the different consoles. She's just buying them, you know, if it's on the Xbox and the PS2, she'll buy them both. So she's found the original one on the PS1. I'm just waiting to ask the guy how much he wants. He's quite a nice guy, actually.
To you?
Yeah.
To you?
Yeah, special price.
The lady 50p.
You take it. It is for her.
He's got the money.
I was going to say the other £1 for you 50p, but...
So as you heard, 50p. He's a nice chap as well. The disc's in mint condition. Yeah, happy with that. But I did ask her to look back in the box because I wasn't too sure if she actually did look through the box of games. There was a lot of PS2 games in there. Again, titles I wouldn't normally pick up. But they did have Crash Bandicoot on Silver Label. But she weren't interested in that. And I've got it, I think, already twice on the Xbox original. But she did see a couple of Harry Potter games in there.
Have I got the goblet one?
Is there another one?
I don't have that.
2 more Harry Potter games, £1 each. She didn't have them, so yeah, we picked those up.
I didn't see this, and I've just looked in there.
And the table on the left here had a few Wii games and DVDs and loads of Skylanders. I know nothing about Skylanders, so I don't know if they're, you know, which ones are collectible. But it had Monsters vs Aliens, 4x4, ATV, and some fighting games. Some I think it was a boxing game. I wasn't too sure. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. The only downside to the end of the video is that the PlayStation itself was broken. I opened it up to look inside to see what was wrong with it. The case was warped, there was bits of plastic missing, and the actual on button was missing completely with the ribbon, so it couldn't be used. So that's £4 down the drain. The rest of the stuff got pretty cheap. £150 for the plushie, £3.50 for the games, £4 for the system that's broken, unfortunately, 50p for the Mini Mario. But that's it. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Give it a like if you like the video, because it means a lot to me. And I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully, I'll be back at the big boot sale instead of this crummy little one. Thank you.